That's 330 pounds flying through the air, and now the security heads out here. Our general manager from Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce, out here as well.
An epic war of a match. 2 spears from Bron Breakker and a tsunami against a defenseless Roman Reigns.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Well, they gotta get these two guys. They gotta get these two out of here.
Yeah, give them a methodology, please. They leave when they want to leave.
How about stun guns and handcuffs? And I got a situation here. The EMTs have been called with a stretcher and a backboard. And
when you break your ribs, you can't move at all. It's really that simple. It's one of the most debilitating injuries you can get in this game. And for all the toughness of Roman Reigns, and he showed us all of that tonight, when the body breaks, it simply does not cooperate anymore.
Yeah, the medical personnel in the ring obviously attending to Roman, and who knows, he could have internal injuries after that couple of spears and then the tsunami.
Through the table too, this steel table that is almost impervious to being broken.
Yeah, tell Breakker that.
Took that as a challenge, it would appear, and used the body of Roman Reigns to destroy it.
Well, Roman being strapped in. This is hopefully this is just precautionary, Wade. And
well, it's a sight we've never seen before. We know all about Roman Reigns. He leaves on his own power, no matter how beaten up, no matter the war he's been through. Well, tonight, sadly, is a different, oh God.
Oh my God, come on, somebody stop these guys. Reed now rushing to the ring again.
And security are clearing out here, strapped to a stretcher. Roman Reigns.
He's
we're gonna get another one here.
He's helpless, he can't move. Oh my God. Roman couldn't defend himself, and now his cousin, main event Jey Uso, coming to Roman's aid. Enough is enough.
Well, Jey Uso has to compete in a heavyweight championship match later, but coming out to protect flesh and blood.
Yeah,
sadly, the damage is already done.
Well, family comes first. Jey Uso out here to check on Roman. Roman hasn't moved. Roman was helpless, strapped to that backboard. Could not defend himself from the tsunami, and now Breakker back into the ring. Somebody's got to get the damn cops out here.
It's effectively 2-on-1 here. Jey Uso,
and a spear to Jey. Pearce, get him out of here.
Completely unchecked power here. In our opening match, a clash in Paris that has now descended into a sheer riot.
Well, now the ring being flooded with security. Finally.
As merciless an attack as I have ever seen.
No,
they're still not done.
No.
Security guards aren't careful, they will be next. There's no talking reason to 2 ice-cold killers like Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker.
Bronson Reed trying everything in his power to make it
Here we go.
Again! Damn it, you're gonna kill him!
I think, Cole, that is the intent.
Get him out of there! For the love of God, Pearce, get him out of the damn ring!
Saying it is easy, doing it is impossible. They leave when they want to leave. And perhaps now, after the carnage we've amassed, they are satiated. Well, this is where Breakker came out of nowhere to a celebrating Roman Reigns, who was not looking in that direction, took a spear through our table, and when we thought it was done, a 20-yard run-up connecting with a second spear, and then this. The tsunami smashing the midsection, and then strapped to a gurney, a second tsunami, undoubtedly giving internal injuries to Roman Reigns. And Jey Uso, who valiantly came down here to save the day. He tried, he failed, crumbled like the rest, and then the piece de resistance, as if we needed it, a third tsunami to a broken, battered, and bloodied Roman Reigns.
Wait, this is a serious situation. Roman Reigns was just gasping for air, writhing in agony, finally being stabilized again on that backboard. But Roman was defenseless. He was helpless. He was blindsided by the spear on the announce table. And from then on, Reed and Breakker did anything they wanted to Reigns.
Yeah, and that is bad enough. But let's talk about Jey Uso for 1 second, who is competing tonight in a fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight Championship, whose ribs have been battered. He can barely breathe himself. I don't know if he's going to be able to compete later on tonight. Of course, that's one thing right now. The health of Roman Reigns is the major issue.
Yeah, I don't know when we've ever seen Roman in this state.
It almost feels like the show cannot go on after something like this, but of course, wow.
Well, hopefully we're going to get some sort of medical update at some point on Reigns today, but I mean, they're going to have to get him to the hospital. Wade, this is bad.
Yeah, and it makes you question just how good Jey
You know what it
Uso
does? It
can
makes
be
you
feeling
sick.
right now.
Forget questioning anything. It makes you sick. None of this was necessary. Bronson Reed had an incredible match against Reigns tonight. He did well, right? Reigns beat him in the end. But then Breakker with the ambush and the spear, and if that wasn't enough, tsunamis and everything else. Come on now.